I'm in the tree with Marisol, right? Tell her that, hey, I'm gonna go down to Halloween Jack's place.
Uh, she's probably gonna be like, what? Why?
Well, I wanted to talk to one of those 7A guys. He knew about vampires.
What are you gonna ask him?
About vampires?
Just in general, just open like that?
Yeah. I think he's gonna relate it to some sort of bioengineering on Earth, but he reacted to it, so he probably knows something.
Couldn't you just, like, email this freaking asshole?
I don't have his email.
I really don't want to go see those guys. But if we can rope someone else in, I guess I might feel a little more comfortable.
Well,
This,
I'm a professional paranormal investigator, so I have to look into all my leads.
okay. You know these guys are, like, awful, garbage human beings that have slain many people, including villagers I've known.
Your
This isn't
villager?
just this is important, I guess. I have to stay focused. We'll meet up with this guy, but I really want to bring others.
I'm fine with bringing whoever.
Let's see if I don't know. Where's your butler? He might be a good bodyguard for this.
He probably won't let me go, but I suppose I could call him.
Then that would make two of us.
I should probably find out if he's still my butler.
What do you mean?
Well, my parents sort of didn't react well to the whole me fighting zombies and.
So, what does that mean?
Well, they were talking about disowning me, but I'm not sure. It was just me.
That doesn't seem like. Just call Roland, see what's up. Do you want me to call him?
No, I guess I can call him. She probably has never, she doesn't go out of her way to call Roland often. She kind of has to search through her phone to find his name, which is probably saved under Butler.
Marisol's gonna lead them both to Sweet Sangria, because she figures they're gonna be going either way. So did you get him?
Ring.
All right, yeah, Roland will pick up the phone. He'll let it ring for a while. He kind of, like, if you were to cut away to a scene with Roland at the other end with his Moby, he's just kind of staring at it, sitting on a table, looking at the caller ID for a while, irritated, as he always looks. And then he'll just answer it and be like, "You never call me."
Well, Marisol told me to call you.
Who?
Marisol, my friend from the airplane.
The woman in the clothes, the
Yeah, with,
unacceptable clothes.
Why? They're just orange.
Yeah, that's the issue. Anyway, what do you want? What is it?
Well, I'm going down to see Halloween Jack, and she said that
Who?
was it. Halloween Jack?
Explain.
I don't know why that's his name, but he works for the Seven Nation Army, and
Absolutely not.
I mean, I've met him before. He gave me a burger.
Yes, and so everybody who gives you a burger is automatically a good friend that you can trust and just talk to and visit. Is that it?
I learned it wasn't made out of cat, so yeah.
Is Marisol there?
Yes.
Put her on the Moby.
Okay, hold on a second, and then I switch it over to Marisol.
Marisol snatches it. Yeah, hey, you gonna come down here and play bodyguard to your charge here, or what?
Well, first of all, who the hell gave her the idea to go talk to anybody from the Seven Nation Army?
You're preaching to the choir. It's on her own. She just wants to go talk to them. I mean, to elaborate on that further, we do need to get information so that we can avoid a really bad situation. So,
You know, to be honest, I don't know why any of us need to do anything. There are officials for this sort of stuff. You do understand that, correct?
we do, but we're involved whether we like it or not. since, we were actually witnesses to what has actually happened. Let's put it this way. Do you want a war between the Earth and the Moon? Because that's what's gonna happen if you potentially don't come down to play bodyguard.
Oh, I really hate all the messes you all make, and then I always have to clean them. Hold on, I'll be right. And then he just hangs up.
Marisol laughs and hangs up. That guy's starting to grow on me, but fuck him though. She ends the movie back.
He didn't say he wasn't my butler anymore, so that's good.
Should we call the others too?
Whoever you would like to call. I'd probably try to call Jim, but I don't think Jim has a phone, so if he's not at like my place, either way I wouldn't get him.
Jim is currently wandering through the lunar dust, dragging a sword behind him and staring in a. I'm sure that's what he's actually doing too.
Try you two. We need a level head. He might come up with some really good questions.
And you would get a text message knowing that you're probably better at those than Roland, and tell him where we're headed.
Yeah, he'll respond back with, "Why are we going there?"
One of them knows about vampires.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you were to cut to you two, he would just kind of stare at his phone and just, "All right, I didn't have a lot of plans today. I guess I'll do this." And types, "I'll meet you guys there."
Call Simone. We could use another head on the team here.
I don't know. She keeps
Use them
knocking
science
people
brains.
out all the time.
What does that mean?
How many times did she knock out Alkecha? And what? She would know more about science, and he's probably going to talk about bioengineering, so we do need.
Marisol nods. Just tell her to meet us there.
Okay, I'll text Simone the same.
Alright, so that's everyone minus Jim.
You do see as you're going there, though, you're driving to pick them up, there are a lot of angry people standing at bus stops. They look like they're late for something. It seems like the city was really leaning heavy on the taxi service, which has been temporarily halted.
He's running very quickly.
I can see the other butler.
Really pace.
Like, absurdly quickly. Like, it's really bizarre how fast he's moving.
We've seen the bad guy do that. The bad guy butler do that exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Aggressively.
While you're on the way there, would you like to take any shortcuts that could speed you up?
Yeah, I wonder what I'll run into in these shortcuts.
So as you're passing through these shortcuts, you're familiar enough with the city by now to know kind of your way around. You can look back to see what it was, because it is standing there watching you as you speed away.
Oh yeah, he's gonna look. Yeah, he's definitely gonna look and see what it was.
Is this thing a shaggy white dog? But it just stares at you. It doesn't go to chase.
He just keeps moving. Doesn't have time for the dog.
If you make it to the Earth Embassy, then you will get there as you planned, ahead of the rest. There was formerly in front of this place, there was like a line where all the Earth people were trying to get in to get their passes, as it were, get inspected and get the little mark on their visas, their passports, so they don't get fucked up by the Moon's peacemakers. But that line is no longer there. There are still a few people lingering about outside. The car pulls up soon enough. Find Roland standing there, looking probably quite pleased with himself.
Hi, Roland.
Wow, you showed up.
Have I ever lied?
No, huh?
You'll ruin my suit.
I'm just happy to see you.
Wow.
You're never happy to see me.
Yeah, but I am happy to see you. That means you weren't not my butler anymore.
You don't know that.
Oh.
You should just hug him. When's that ever stopped you from hugging anyone?
Mrs. B told me not to hug her anymore, so I'm not gonna hug Mrs. B anymore.
Surprised you got away with that hug, honestly.
I know I did.
Yeah.
But who else? She's just like Kevin. They both need hugs. Why do you think they're drawn to each other?
Have you tried to hug Kev? Why would you do that?
It didn't come. Well, why not? Everybody needs hugs.
No, they don't.
That doesn't mean they want them.
Yeah.
I did, and it kind of hurt his wound, so I'll try not to do that again.
Probably for the best.
Personal space.
But I was just so happy he was alive.
I'm just saying, it's kind of
Weren't
surprising.
you the ones who got him in that critical condition to begin with?
Hey,
No, it was the other butler.
that's what we're trying to prove.
Yeah, we're trying to prove
And it was
the
the other butler.
You guys have something to do here? Yes, something that won't spark a war or cause any problems this time. Right? No
We're doing an
problems.
interview. What problems? I never caused problems.
We're sort of known for causing trouble.
I know I don't. I
Yeah,
just
I don't-
go to the place and I ask questions. Everyone
I
else
don't
that
think
has
I've
a
ever
problem
hung out with any of you and it not ended in a problem.
Can't help it. My job is to chase down vampires. That's like
It is not.
public support. Yes, it
It
is.
is not your job. It is not your job.
I'm a
It's never
paranormal
been your job.
investigator.
You don't have a job.
I have a job.
Marisol pats Nia's back. They're there. They don't understand. Well, Roland doesn't anyway.
I understand perfectly fine. She's never had a job.
One of the guards looks at your group. Hey, the fuck are you clowns doing?
Hi.
What are you doing in front of this embassy?
I would like to talk to Halloween Jack if he is available.
Oh yeah, if he's available, sure. Who the hell are you?
I'm Nia Nova.
Oh, okay. Let me just check my. He takes out a Moby and starts kind of flipping through some of his notes. Let's see here. Porn.
What?
Oh, there it is.
What?
Sure, go right ahead.
Oh,
Thanks.
No problem.
Look at that, guys. We can just go right in.
Yep, just go back. You know where his office is.
Yep.
we have been there before.
Good, great. And just go right in and don't touch anything.
Because it's
So-
valuable?
No, because I said so.
Yeah, don't question the guard. Let's just go.
I go inside.
You don't want to touch this stuff anyway.
Probably not.
It's
probably
probably
haunted.
sharp and haunted. Yeah,
Oh,
isn't that
curse.
amazing? This is gonna be the best.
None of you will touch anything.
Oh,
If you go inside, you will remember sort of where Halloween Jack's little office was. Well, his little meeting room. You can
yeah,
see it's
new
a-
picture.
Yeah, it's a comfy little entertaining area. He will be there kind of going over a few charts, and it looks like wrapping up some details on a conversation that he's having over the speaker function of his Moby, which is just kind of sitting on his desk. He is wearing his mask as usual and his crisp uniform. He is not surprised to see you, obviously, because the guards kind of gave him a heads up. So he kind of holds up a finger and then goes to finish his conversation. Well,
Mia
whatever-
waits and does a little dance while he ends.
Whatever it is you boys are planning on doing, let's not get hasty. Just take your time and wait, okay? I have something to attend to. I'll be speaking to you later. And he hangs up. Miss Nova and company, hello, how are you? What can I do for you today?
Hello, I would like to schedule a meeting with one of your soldiers.
Oh, goodness, which one would that be?
I don't know his name, but he had white dreads.
You mean Triple Cross? Well, whatever would you be interested in him for? He's a bit of a dead fish.
Well, knowing what I know, a little bit literally, but yes, exactly. I want to talk to him about vampires.
Oh goodness, vampires again. My stars and garters. I can't believe that's still a topic of conversation. I thought them boys was wiped out. Wasn't that the word on the street? No more vampires kaput?
Well, even if they are dead, we have to do some cleanup and some
I wouldn't say we have to do anything, but here we are doing it.
Seems like not everybody's on the same page, but that's fine. We're all reading from the same book, aren't we?
Yes, we're all trying to figure out that who did this and not to get in any more
Of course, of course. I could set up a meeting with you and Lieutenant Triple Cross. He'll take a moment to get here. I'll just have to summon him. He and the other delegates are a bit busy at the moment, preparing for, well, who knows, a little exploratory mission that they're on now. Seemingly in league with you. So,
Oh, they didn't forget.
but I sometimes wish that they had worse memories.